Hey everyone, how are you doing? This is Lorraine from the Sacred Alchemist 1111. Guys, I hope that you are very well within yourselves. You are on point. You are giving everything that you got. And, you're really just trying to stay enthusiastic during these kind of really testing times, all right? And before I get stuck into this reading, I would like to give a big shout out and thank you to those who have been leaving me some amazing comments, you have been subscribing to the channel, you have been liking, sharing, and just sending me donations and emails as well. I am so thankful to each and every one of you. I just want to, just really want to make sure that the communication that we have with each other, especially in the comment section, is really about encouraging and giving each other inspiration. Okay, so I really do encourage you guys to keep on with that, because it really helps to, it's not just about the channel to grow. This is more to do now with, there's a shift in what I'm saying here. It's more to do with the communication that you have with one another, in terms of relationship building, communication, effectiveness, being open to all forms of opportunities, also learning new things where protection is concerned and self-love, shadow work is concerned as well, and knowing that you're not on your own, on this journey. Okay, so I want to give my thanks. So let's get stuck into the downloads. Now, I received, in my mind's eye, I was shown a cabinet, a filing cabinet. It was a black filing cabinet. And the colour, the colour of the filing cabinet was black. On the side, was it black or grey? Sorry, apologies. I think it was grey, but on the side, sailor, on the left-hand side of the filing cabinet, there was like a white sticker with the number 41 written in black. So 41, okay? Then I was also shown lots of number 7s in red, lots of number 7s, like different sort of like sizes of 7s. And it was sort of like coming at me like that. So anyway, I got this feeling that this was about now the time for you to start springing into action. Springing into action. Because it's a thing of like, now you know what to do. Now, if you have been watching my readings, and other sort of similar readings, say from other readers, or even if you're doing your own readings, or you sort of like working on your intuition, your meditation, you're doing your journals, etc., etc. Now that you've got these confirmations, it's like it's time for you to start taking action. Okay, so let's just break down a little bit more of these downloads. So number 41 could be very significant to you. It could be either your age, it could be your contact number, part of your contact number. It could be 41 days, 41 weeks, 41 months, okay? And as I said, it could be 41 years in terms of your age, or even the fact that you may have waited 41 years to finally get your life in order, okay? The filing cabinet represents organization. You need to keep yourself organized now. Now is the time to get organized. Angel number 41 is also saying about you not losing hope, making sure that you keep on reaffirming your beliefs, using affirmations on a daily basis. Use that as a motto, as a mantra, to keep you totally focused and motivated, okay? And 4 and 1 is about 5, 4 and 1 is 5, which is about changes and staying out of conflict. It's all positive, but I feel that if you are in conflict right now within yourself and feeling challenged, it's now to say is the time for you to start making sure that you are changing your mindset, your vibration, your frequency away from that. I was also guided to go towards Gematria, a Gematria website, to look up the number 41. And I was told to look at the first word that I saw. And when I went down, this would have been the Jewish Gematria number. I saw the word all, ALL, all. Okay. So automatically, it said to me that you've got to give it your all. Okay. So also with the red of the number 7s, this is about passion. This is about your life force. This is about your robustness, your courage, your passion. And it's also about the blood that flows through your veins. You are the life force towards making sure that your manifestations are coming through strong, okay? And also red is also lucky. It's also about obviously taking note and being aware of the red flags as well. So let's not forget that. So, you know, really and truly, this is really about the time for you to really start stepping up, guys, all right? It does feel that it's a bit of like an alert as well. If you may not have been really sort of like doing, you know, you may have been sort of feeling a bit sort of laid back, or your energies may have been feeling very low. I'm told to say iron. So you need to check if you have been feeling low. You might need to check your blood levels, obviously, with your doctor if you know, able to get there, or you know, to take in iron as well. All right, as a multivitamin tablet. Okay, we're going to get stuck into the tarot. First of all, sorry, the oracle card readings. Let's go. So what we're going to start off with, as usual, I love this deck. This is the Priestess of Light. We're going to have a look and see what kind of beautiful soulful messages that we have for you guys. Divine Feminine. And Divine Masculine. Thank you. It's telling me feminines of light as well. Just heard feminines of light. So we've got sacred breath and sound, life force and communication. Okay. We have got portal, infinite mind, awakening consciousness. And that number 10 and 1 makes 11. So that's about endings and new beginnings. We have got power over difficulty, reclaiming your power. 2 and 3, or 3 and 2 is number 5. So this is definitely about the changes that you've got to, you know, to undergo within yourself. We have got achievement, effort plus intention, number 49. All right. And then the next card that we have at the bottom of the deck is building your world, creation, expansion, networking. And we've got number 33, master builder number 33. And obviously that's also the ascended master's number as well, Christ-like. Consciousness coming through, you're receiving your downloads as well. You know, at the end of the day, I just really feel that this is now is the time. It's saying like, you know, the way it's like, yeah, you can go now, you can go now, but make sure that you are using every bit of your energy. It's going to take a lot for you to get where you are going to. I feel that you get that, you understand that, and you are prepared. I'm also showing that number 1, which is the portal, sacred breath and sound. I feel that this is like the key within you, your key, or your chi, your energy, your chi. Okay, there's something about what you say, you're bringing and speaking your words, your manifestations into existence, ending a cycle that has taken place here, which is going to activate a portal for you to walk through. This is all mental, elemental energy here. Elemental. It's as if like it's just going to just bang into place. I'm also picking up number 11 as in November. 1111 portal is very important and significant here. You're certainly going to know a lot more than what you know now, all right? And also, it's going to then, once you get to this section, sorry guys, we've got obviously number 1, and then we've got 32, which add together make 33, or even break it down even further, breaks down to 6. But I'm saying for 33 because of building your world, okay? So this is about basically the moment that you go through the portal, you would have gained power over your difficulties, okay? Reclaiming your power, your hidden strengths, being able to combat and fight, face and fight your demons head on, using higher power that has been given to you. I feel that this is definitely sort of like a continuation from the couple of readings that I've been doing. So this energy seems to be really sort of like hanging around us, which is great, because this is going to be a level of achievements that's taken place here. And I tell you, really and truly right now, this is definitely about forming a lot of stability, creating a lot of stability through achievements, and your intentions have been paying off. It has costed you a lot of energy. It has costed you a lot of relationships. It has costed you a lot of connections that you were hoping to build, but didn't get around to doing it because it just was not meant to be in that way for you. And I also see, what I find lovely with this is that this buffalo or this bison energy is that it's protecting you from these kind of dark kinds of vibes that's trying to get to you. If you can see how the way, if I stop moving the cards, you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Whilst you're standing in your power, you're just being protected by this powerful beast that is able to take that burden for you. Basically, the spirit world is saying your angels, your ancestors, your archangels, they're the ones that will sort of bear the brunt of the burden for you, to protect you away from whatever is trying to get to you. All right. And at the bottom of the line, the bottom of the deck is about the ability to build your world. So co-creation, even though it doesn't say co-creation, it says creation, expansion, and networking. This is what I mentioned earlier, guys, in the introduction, which was just about the way how it's important to connect with each other through effective and meaningful communication. So this is about helping each other to grow and empowering each other. It's not just me or my voice, it's a group effort. So this is where, again, I'm picking up on the all from the gematria side of it. It's going to take all of us to change the world, but we do it in our own way, bit by bit, all right? And then come together in the end. Okay, so let's have a look and see what's going on with the Work Your Light. We've got Answer the Call. What is your soul calling you to do? I think this card came out before already, but it's so keen to come out again. We've got Take a Break as well. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Your life's purpose is going to take you towards the ending of your life, towards this lifetime where you would have aged like fine wine. You would have done so much achievements within yourself, because it's like you have been through so much. There was something I had seen. There was a post that I saw, and it said something about that God said that he will reward you, or source will reward you, or the creator, however you refer to the Most High. Okay, I would just want to make it available to everybody. All right. You will be rewarded due to the amount of evil that you had faced and underwent and had suffered during your time on this earth. But you need to make sure that you in other words, just have faith, never give up. You will definitely have a time of when you will be able to celebrate in peace and quiet, and just really just take that moment to just be thankful as well. So during the time of when you were going through so much, take a break. It's fine. It's okay to take a break. It's fine to cancel appointments. If your energies have been going through like up and down, like a roller coaster ride. I noticed myself over the past couple of days, my energies were just, I just really couldn't even stay awake. And then at night, I was hardly sleeping. So we've got quite a few planets that are in retrograde, that are coming out from retrograde and then is going straight back in again as well. I know that Pluto's in retrograde, so there's been a lot of like reflection and cleansing and endings, and it's just been crazy. Then Saturn as well, so that's all about being restricted, but understanding why you're restricted. There's life lessons that needs to be learned. That is taking up so much energy, all right? So you are, you know, this card as well, the ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So all what you've been going through has been helping to strengthen you, giving you that life force and the vitality and the power that you need to conquer all these adversities, the crumbling. What are you clinging on to you? Sorry, what are you clinging on to? You know, and I feel in this part, it's saying like you need to be very honest and be very realistic. This is part of your shadow work. And it's just about sort of like letting go of, you know, it could be a project that you was really wanting to work and you believed in it so much, but the fact is that it's not really possible anymore, you know, and it's just the fact that you just need to let it go and move on, because I feel that the moment that you answered the call, everything's starting to crumble down. This is a beautiful paradigm shift. This is also a Tower card energy that I'm picking up from this. All right. And what I love, it's as if like, you know, you are letting this go. All right. You see the way that you've got this light that's shining through. So being grounded as well, just let it go. All right. During this time, or you could even sort of put the card this way. From above, it's all just coming straight down for you to just literally now start to just get into your new beginnings, all right? The card at the bottom of the deck is the Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, help us in the subtle realms. As I said, they are there. You've got your master, you know, your ascended masters, your soul family, your spirit guides, you know, the gods and the goddesses, the ancient ones that have been watching with, you know, with just this feeling of like faith. You know, yes, it's going to be difficult. It was difficult for all of us. You will get through this too, okay? You just need to call out whenever you need us. We are there. This card wants to come out as well, which is who or what is triggering you as well. So trying to get to understand what those triggers are all about, okay? The next card that I've got for you. Okay, there's just so many. Okay, so we've got Star Family, as I was just mentioning just now. You are a part of a team of souls. Call in support, as I just said to you. Call in support. Whenever you need them, they will be there. Just thought of that song. What's it called? Whenever You Need Me, I'll Be There. I can't remember who sang it at all. But you know when it goes, whenever you need me, I'll be there. Whenever you call me, I'll be there. I'll be around, all right? So you've got the love, Hadrian energy, codependency and boundaries. So I feel that what this is really about is to try and let loose of any form of codependent energies right now, and having the, you know, requesting your soul family, your star family, to help you to build some strong boundaries, okay? Because I feel it's like you need to be let go. There's so much things that you've got going on right now, but you know when you get those people that are still trying to hold on, but they're not doing anything for you, not even doing anything for themselves. So this is where that sort of like is saying that you just really need to just strengthen your boundaries. Okay. Next card that we've got. Okay, we've got this one, which is I Remember, Soul Plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. There's a lot of deep thinking that you're going through right now. Really trying to remember what somebody very important said to you a long time ago. This is going to change everything about you, and what it is that you want to do. I'm also picking up at the time as well, when you was told it, you didn't want to listen to it, but now it's like you're listening now. Okay, so it could have been, what we were like when we were younger as teenagers. We were hard of hearing. We thought we knew everything until when we really got caught up in life, and that's when we really got messed up. Okay, and it's like now it's a thing of like, I wish I had remembered. Okay, or I'm thankful for the advice that I was given, even though at the time I didn't appreciate it. All right. The next card that I've got is Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings as well. All right. So this is another form of confirmation to say that you need to just hold tight. Everything is going to work out. Angel number 41. Have the faith and reaffirm your belief system. Lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. So anything that is not serving its purpose for you. And I'm telling you now, it's saying about people that are really trying to undermine you. You may have been around so much people that were just really going after you. Okay, and I've mentioned this before, and it's like saying it again because I feel that right now it's like we are all under attack. Okay, it's not just spiritual attacks, it's psychological attacks, psychic attacks. Okay, trying to diminish you, trying to snuff out your spiritual gifts, your abilities to see beyond the veil. You see everything a lot better. And I know that when you are on your own or with like-minded people, you become more freer. But the moment that you go back home, it's like you close back up again. We've got star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission and activation. I think I just mentioned that earlier on with regards to this activation that's going through. And I feel that this is really where it's saying about, springing into action. The card that we've got at the bottom of the deck is a double mission, light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. Stay and stand strong in your authenticity. Stay strong in your authenticity, because it's better to be you than to pretend to be someone else that you are clearly not. Okay. I'm sensing as well that some people are now getting to understand what's really happening, what's really going on. It's not what it was before. You get that now, don't you? That's what I'm hearing. Okay. So the card that we are showing first off is protection. Make sure that your boundaries are totally and utterly protected. It's going to be your best friend, this word protection. Okay, it's going to literally be your mantra, protection, protection, protection. Okay, you are blessed, you are protected. We have got blessings, as I just said, you are blessed, you are protected. They will be protecting your blessings. This is without a doubt, okay? We have got wisdom. You're going to learn a lot from this as well. And again, I said before in another reading as well about protecting your wisdom as well, because the tree represents knowledge, okay? As you dive deep within yourself to get to know who you are again, so that you can find out what is triggering you, what is going on with you, all right? There could be a group of people that's gossiping about you. You need to know why. You're thriving. You will survive this, okay? This could be your spirit animal. So the thriving is definitely about where you are surviving, you're getting through. I'm sensing as well that you are offloading. When I mean by offloading, letting go of a lot of clutter. So there's a lot of decluttering that I'm picking up here as well. As you are trying to sort of like lighten the load in order to travel lighter. I really feel that it's giving me this real sense of being out in the outdoors, being out in the open, away from it all. Probably one or two people around you that are like you as well with your belief system. And I'm also picking up that this feels as if like you imagine, you're trying to visualize. It's giving me living off the grid as well for this card, thriving, because you will survive, because you have to self-sustain yourself. We've got miracles. So I know that certain times you may feel that these blessings are like, oh my God, it's a miracle that this has happened, or something's going to come through where it's going to feel like it's a miracle. It's a miracle that I'm still alive. It's a miracle that I made it this far, you know. I really sense a lot of awareness now, an awakening of like, wow, I really didn't realize it was like this. Like, I'm so thankful. I do feel that it could be around November time, guys. Okay, I really feel that it could be around November. It's like something is going to really make you come into this awareness, like, damn, that could have been me, you know. And we have got stillness. I love this card because it's so serene. If you've been getting headaches as well, try staying in a very calm place. Try and make sure that you are, appreciating the silence as well. Okay, because there's something about the silence that's going to help you to think a lot more. You cannot afford to be disturbed, okay, by people that just don't understand you, or they don't really care to know what you're doing, because you're trying to get yourself in a spiritual frame of mind, but they are attached to the matrix, so to speak. They are so programmed, you cannot take it, and it feels as if you're being attacked, by this sort of gradually, by these sort of like programmed bots in human form that are trying to get you to be a certain way, and you're like, no, 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 no. Purification and openness wants to step out. So this is all about healing, and we have got taking risks as well. I'm going to take these cards for you. There's a lot of healing that you're going to be doing as well, definitely. And I feel that, in the stillness, this is where you're going to get a lot of your answers. Okay, let's dive into the tarot. We've got the Two of Cups in the reverse. Okay, no problem. Wow, okay. You don't mind this. It's no problem to you. Yeah, okay. So some kind of disappointment is going to come in, but it's a blessing in disguise. This is why you're going to feel that you're lucky. It was a miracle that happened, because that could have been me. I'm going to find out a little bit more about that card. We have got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is why you're not really bothered, because you need to know that you need to be working on your stability, your finances. We've got the Queen of Wands in order for you to take action. I'm also picking up as well, where there's two queens. There's definitely something going on here with regards to this Two of Cups, which is also connected to these two queens. Obviously, with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, it's telling me about a lack of stability from one person. But I feel that, yeah, the other person is like, no, it's fine, it's okay. I'm just moving on. It's no problem. It's no problem. Got the Page of Cups. There's a new lease of life coming in, and it really is all about your creativity at the end of the day. There's some new passions, there's some new something is better. Oh God, I'll start again, guys. I'm so sorry. Something better is coming along for you. All right? Something better is coming along for you. It's not going to be a problem. It really isn't going to be a problem. If that is how they feel, then that's fine. Let me just get a hit on the Two of Cups. What is going on with the Two of Cups and the Queen of Wands? The Two of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Tell me about the Two of Cups, please, first, Spirit. Thank you. Five of Cups. Okay, you know, this is definitely about cutting your losses. All right? Cutting your losses. I'm hearing, like, you know, the usual saying of like, oh, it's no use crying over spilt milk. I feel that you were both in this energy before, but somebody's going to be in it, remaining in it for quite a while, because then they're going to realize that they would have lost everything. But I just feel that it's just the way how it is. This needs to be crumbling away. This is codependent energy as well. This is what I'm picking up. Somebody feels a bit codependent. If this Queen of Pentacles hasn't got their shit together, then they are going to be reliant on the Queen of Wands. We pick up on the Queen of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Thank you. In the reversed position, we've got Judgment. You got a realization, yo. You got a realization. And I do feel, to be honest, with the Nine of Cups, it does represent, I'll speak about this card in a second, but what the Nine of Cups can also represent is the fact that you were probably sitting a bit too comfortable in your comfort zone, all right? And not making the right kind of life choices that you should have really been making as well. But what I feel is that it's like, whoa, you need to just get up and just move on fast, all right? This card that is sort of like fell on you is the Page of Pentacles. So I know, for starters, this felt to me that, again, what it's saying to me right here, because this is you, you got your spirit guide right there showing you. If this person is depleting you, what you have now that is left is what you're going to need to just move away from this person. I said this before somewhere along the line. I'm certain I did. And obviously with the Page of Cups, it just feels to me that there's some real, sorry guys if you can hear these the car horns there. Again, this is probably about you needing to pay attention as well. Listen up kind of energy. Also pay attention to new opportunities that may be coming your way, because it could be about taking a risk which could actually pay off. And obviously with the way how the Judgment card as well, this is like an alert. This is like an awakening for you. But it just really it's just like, yeah, this vibe, this person is kind of like, you know, if it's a thing of like, oh, I think, well, because, you know, we should part ways or we should part companies, or, you know, you need to leave. If somebody's making you go, making you leave a place and you have to downsize, you have to get rid of certain things, then, you know, sometimes you just have to say, well, you know something, it's fine. You may have let me stay with you for a little while, but now you're saying that you want me to go because of the fact that I'm glowing, I'm becoming more successful. It could be a number of things to do with the fact it's always about, there's something about you that they don't like, that they can't take, and it's annoying them that you are getting better and feeling more positive minded and this person isn't, okay? Because they're still programmed. They're not thinking about abundance the way how you're thinking about abundance. They're still stuck in the slave mentality, but you are freed up. You freed your mind, okay? And we have got the Moon card. So again, using your intuition, this is at the bottom of the deck, using your intuition. This card I'm drawn to pull up. What is this about? I've got two cards here, which is the Nine of Wands. You're down, but you're not out. And then we do have the Knight of Wands. So there's going to be some fast action that you're going to be taking, okay? Something that this person cannot see, because the Moon card is also about obscurity as well and trying to gain clarity. If they were trying to figure you out, then they failed miserably, because you are somebody that they cannot read. You're somebody that they cannot read. They underestimated you. What is wrong with my mouth today? We're not even in retrograde, Mercury retrograde just yet, and I feel as if I'm losing that. I'm fumbling over my words. Somebody could be very much fumbling over their words when it comes to trying to explain a situation. To me, it could even be about a lie. Maybe you found out something about this person, because we do have the Moon card, which also represents about hidden enemies. And what is this? We've got the Two of Wands. A decision would have had to be made. And what is this? The Five of Swords, manipulation. Lies, manipulation, yeah. What is this? The Seven of Swords. You see? Coming away from all these lies. Somebody's definitely fumbling. If you, whatever truth it is that you're finding out, it's like you know, you've realized. I feel whatever this is all about, it's like you definitely cutting your losses, moving on, and being thankful that you did get out when you did. I feel that for some of you guys, if this is your situation, it's going to feel like, wow, damn, I made it out just in the nick of time. I'm told to pull for the Kipper. Let's just have a look and see what's happening here. Okay, Spirit, let me get a couple of cards, please, from the Kipper deck. Why does it feel as if this is like literally you got out in the nick of time? What's going on with this situation? This is going to give me a little bit more. You got sudden wealth that's coming in. That's why it just doesn't feel like it's a problem. You know something as well, there's certain people, I've said this before, that if you are in a situation with certain people where you're trying to get your blessings in time, you know, you're trying to manifest hard, like there's no tomorrow. You're using up so much of your energy to try and get your life in order. You're trying to create the wealth, okay? But you cannot. You may find that it's because the people that are around you are blocking your blessings. And Spirit says as well, saying right now is that they are not meant to be a part of this situation here. Because it was as if like you were down to like your last coin. But you needed to invest in that. Take a risk because it will pay off. You've got the sudden wealth and it's number 11. So I feel that by November, remember what I said to you all those cards ago about 1111, okay? And remember what I said to you about all the sevens, all right? All these sevens that's popping up. You have got now, it's like you have got to get into action. You have got to you've got to start stepping up. You've got to, now is the time for you to start getting that, your blood boiling, you're pumping full of life to try and get energized to go. Let me see the next card I got. And again, you know, certain people, you know, they're not there, they shouldn't be there to do things like that, obviously. And it's really bad when it does. It's sad when that happens. But this person didn't really have good intentions for you. Okay? And they basically, it's like part of their karma would be for not to bear witness to your blessings and your miracles coming in. All right? We do have mature man. We've got journey. We've got coffin. So this is about definitely to do with an ending of a situation, and this is also about transformation as well. We've got mature man, we've got journey, we've got coffin, we've got official person, we've got gift. Somebody's definitely coming in towards you with something that is going to be so much better for you. And at the bottom of the deck, we do have privileged lady. I do feel that even though it says privileged lady, you would have worked your butt off to get to this stage, and it will feel like it would have been a privilege to have taken the opportunity. You feel privileged, you feel blessed, you feel honored, you feel so grateful that it's like going from rags to riches. All right? If you're in a situation, guys, and this person is saying, oh, we don't want you there, and, you know, oh, you know, when are you going, or this is and the other, and really trying to push you out, you know, oh, gosh, what is it with this car? The horns, man. Seriously, don't fight it. Don't fight it. All right? Try not to fight it, because the Seven of Swords is there in the reverse. And, you know, you've got the Five of Swords as well that was there. It's not worth it. Okay? It really, really isn't worth it. And your head is going to be too much filled with a lot of stress over nothing. You need to protect your mind. Okay? Remember what I said about the stillness. Remember what I said about the headaches as well. You need your wisdom, you need your knowledge protected as you are going deeper into what's going on here. Who or what is triggering you? I feel that this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is the person that's been triggering you. All right? And the crumbling card as well is the fact that you need to let this person go. This person will just crumble away. Okay, guys, this is what I've got for you on this very interesting reading. interesting. All right. You know what to do. You know how it goes now. You need to just make sure that you're just really energized, rested, at the same time believing in yourself, so that you will be able to really and truly just go for it, and just make the days count. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this reading. Do take care of yourselves, and I will be back with another reading. Take care. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Peace out.